Before the world took shape, there was a barrier. The deities stood at the edge of heaven, gazing down at an earth locked in dense, unyielding wilderness. While others hesitated, he saw not an obstacle, but a path waiting to be born. With the first swing of his blade, he shattered the silence of creation. He became the opener of ways, carving a road through the impossible. Because he marched forward, others could follow. Behind his swinging blade, divinity descended to walk upon the earth. He gathered the fire of heaven and trapped it in stone. He coaxed the flames to life, turning heat into a partner of progress. Clang, the rhythm of civilization was born. From the glowing embers, he shaped the first hoe, the first axe, the first spear. He did not keep the power to himself. He handed the hoe to the farmer, the arrow to the hunter, and the knife to the carver. He gave humanity the means to build, but the tools of creation are also the weapons of protection. When chaos threatened the borders of his people, the builder became the warrior. He charged like a wildfire through dry grass, fierce, unyielding, and terrifyingly swift. Where Ògún marches, victory follows. The battle won, he returned not as a conqueror of peace, but as its guardian. The people of Ire sang his name, begging him to stay. They crowned him king, Ògún Onire. But a spirit of the road cannot be easily bound to a throne.
A king returns from war, thirsty and weary, but he enters a town locked in sacred silence, bound by a vow of quiet worship. He saw their silence as mockery. He saw their bowed heads as defiance. The fiery blood of the forge began to boil. In a tragic frenzy, Ògún drew his sword and struck blindly, chasing his own people through the streets as they scattered in terror. As the dust settled, grief-stricken and heavy-hearted, he knew he could no longer walk among mortal men. He struck his sword into the earth, demanding the ground to swallow his shame. Grief-stricken and heavy-hearted, he knew he could no longer walk among mortal men. That splits the ground between his feet. But before he sank into the earth, he made a promise. He departed the physical realm, but his spirit never left. Today, he lives in the roar of the engines, the strength of the bridges, and the steel that pierces the sky. This is Itan Hub. Subscribe for more stories. Like and share.